Hi there. Hi. We are Don't Mess, and we're super excited to be here tonight. Thank you for tuning in. We would love to get your suggestions for our improvised show, please. And that would be suggestions of why people would meet together on a Zoom call. Whilst you're hopefully popping them in the chat for us, we're just going to introduce ourselves. And we like to have a topic to talk about when we introduce ourselves. So today I'm going to ask everybody, what's a gift that you've received that you would like to talk about? And let's start, please, with Laura.
Hello, I am Laura. I am in Bristol in the southwest of England. My pronouns are she and her. And hello. Hello, good day, good evening, and good night. The gift that I got myself, ladies and gentlemen, yes, I got myself, it's called, I'm not pitching this, I'm not selling it, I'm sure there's others out there, but it's called Remarkable 2. And it's a notepad where you can write on it. I feel MJ's going to get hers as well. And the great thing is, there you go. It stays in your own handwriting. So this is my to-do list for work. Don't worry, I'm not
Cool.
sharing any personal data. You can write on it, you can do drawings, you can paint on it. And what it avoids, ladies and gentlemen, is having all of these notepads. This is since I've been in lockdown of March last year. So I thought I'd treat myself. I didn't get anything for Christmas, so I thought I'd get myself this for March. So that's the greatest gift I've received recently.
Thank you, you've blown my mind.
That's what I like to do every day, Sarah.
Yeah.
Blow your mind.
Thanks, Laura. Let's go to MJ.
So I'm a very practical person when it comes to, I don't like, I told my husband he's actually very lucky because I don't like jewelry, I don't like bags, I don't like shoes, I don't like anything. Except I like frying pans. So he gave me a frying pan this is for our 20th wedding anniversary. And and I love it because we use it every day. It's very practical. And I don't know. It says it's made in Italy. I don't really believe it. I mean, it's kind of, I think he got it. Do you know Ross for less? I think he got it for like $10.
Amazing.
That's my gift that I've enjoyed.
Beautiful. Let's go to Fiona.
Hello, everyone. My name is Fiona. She, her pronouns. Zooming in. I still hate that word. From London. Don't hate that word, obviously. London, UK. Strange gifts I've bought myself in lockdown. Again, I've been a big proponent, like Laura, of self-gifts. I did think to myself, though, this was the most peak millennial gift I've ever got. And it's an electric candle lighter. So if I do it, so you can see there's like a little tiny thing there.
Wow.
Just because I'm scared of matches. Who knew? And I've got really into candles and stuff. So now I have this, but my flatmate was wondering, why have I got a cattle prod in our house? So, it's nice to threaten with, but ultimately it is definitely, it's rechargeable. That was the only thing I got it for. So, but yeah, that is my gift.
Wow, thank you. Let's go to Carla.
Sure. Carla, she, her, calling in from Charlotte, North Carolina in the United States. I too had an anniversary recently, MJ, and we got really impractical gifts. We got an ottoman and a rug. It was really romantic. But I like to buy ridiculous stuff for myself. And so since I play with all these fabulous British women, I got myself a little hat to wear.
Adorable.
You're British now. That's how it works.
That's all I needed. It was a hat. Great. Let me in. Let me out of the US.
Thank you, Carla. And let's go to Simone.
Hi, I'm Simone, she, her, calling in from Malta. Zooming in? I don't know. Carla, if you want some ideas for like sexy anniversary things you can do with the ottoman and the rug, I can tell you.
They're being delivered today. They're being delivered.
Oh, right. So they're still new. Brilliant. Well, I coincidentally have a gift right here next to me, which my amazing friend Sylvia from Italy, who has spent lockdown crocheting, kindly crocheted me this gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous poncho, and I love it. And I received it 2 days ago, and I'm so excited about it.
That is adorable.
That's super cool.
Grazie, Sylvia.
It's also going to really put my gift to shame, which you'll see in a minute. I'm Sarah. I'm based in Kent in the UK. And yeah, in lockdown, I got quite into various forms of crafting. I'm really bad at it, but I quite enjoy the fact I'm bad at it. So I got into cross stitch, which is really challenging if you're number dyslexic because you have to count it. Who knew? So anyway, I made this, which I'm really proud of.
Oh, that's great.
Yes, amazing.
It's not really a problem in my house, but you know, I think it's a moral we can all live by, right?
The cleanup is tough, man. The cleanup is tough. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
MJ
Sarah,
has a
did
question.
you actually like put it together, or did you buy it a set?
No, I made it.
From
you
scratch?
have to, like,
Individual.
yeah, you get like a pattern and then you have to literally count all the way down and be like, oh, that's where the first letter starts.
That's amazing. I'm really impressed, Sarah.
Thanks. It was taxing.
Maybe
But
you'd
worth
want to
it,
do
right?
certain drugs after doing that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
I'm
it's a
gonna
good
cross out the
improv
cocaine.
team name. Please don't do cocaine in our
Don't do
bathroom.
cocaine in Bath. Thank you very much.
Welcome to the stage.
Please don't do cocaine.
Awesome. Well, thank you for sharing, everybody. Let's see what suggestions we've got. So we've got a whole bunch of them already. Have we got any new ones that have come in as well?
I can't see any in the chat.
I
but-
don't see any in the Twitch chat.
No.
So let's have a look at all these other ones that we've already got, which seem to me like hundreds, which is amazing. I can see Macrame Club. I can see.
Oh.
What
The
else can I
Hollywood Squares
see?
Revival meeting. That's like a game show.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Hollywood Squares. Yeah.
A
It's like-
superhero conference.
An
Tupperware
acapella
party.
group. An
Acapella
acapella group.
Poker competition.
Time Travelers Club.
I
Time
know
travel,
Travelers,
yeah.
Yeah.
Zoom update.
Zoom update 7.777.
I am really drawn to that, I have to say.
There's
The
an
annual
monster
conference of
group.
pirates.
Which one?
An annual conference of pirates. A company bake-off day.
So many good ones.
So many good ones. What do you reckon? What are we
Hackathon led a
particularly
team
drawn to?
hackathon, yeah.
Competition.
Don't mind.
Oh, Fiona, can I show you that I have these too?
Ah! Wow, you got 3 of them? Are you like?
And this one is bendable.
Oh,
That's more than you
I
could
bow
ever
to
need,
you,
MJ.
MJ. That's amazing.
And currently,
Bendable
I'm showing you my
fire.
little-
Wow.
Oh my gosh, well, that's what we gotta do.
Okay, it's going to be hat related. That's what we've
Yeah,
discovered.
I don't know what's happening right
I'm
now.
thinking
but
the time travelers convention.
Time
I
Travelers
was now
Convention.
thinking of Bake Off
Ooh.
because we have all these British ladies, but not the actual British ladies. The
Oh.
Okay, so do we
Um,
want to go Time Travelers Convention or Bake Off?
I'd go for Time Travelers Convention.
Time
myself.
travelers.
Yeah. Doesn't
And
mean
if you want to
baking
do
can't
some
happen.
baking while you
Exactly.
travel, it's up to you.
Exactly.
Awesome. So we'll turn our cameras off and then by the magic of Zoom, we'll come back on and be entirely different characters. Whoa. Hello there, Ginger. We meet again.
Oh, Edna. Who knew that you'd be travelling here today? Haha, little time travel joke.
It's a time travel joke. How
Yeah.
I've missed your jokes. I really, really have.
Oh, how I've missed your wonderful red lips and your
Oh, well,
beautiful
thank
blonde
you.
hair. Yeah.
Oh, let me just travel back in time a bit so I can come on again and hear your joke.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Ginger, we meet again.
Oh, wow, it's wonderful that you've travelled here today, Edna. Oh, you've got a few more crow's feet since I last saw you.
Oh, and you're just a horrible person. It's lovely to see you.
Yes, wonderful to see you. Wonderful to see you. I'm surprised you didn't die while travelling back and forth thousands of years.
Well, you know, there were points when I wanted to die, but that was mostly when I was spending time with you.
Oh, darling. Oh, well, no. I mean, you have to live through the horror, I'm afraid. Yes.
Yes, indeed. But I've missed this. I've missed this level of banter. I don't feel like I have this with other people, you know.
Oh, no, they're so like sticking in the mud, aren't they?
They're just a bit sensitive. And I know that with you, it's, you know, there was that time
when
I stabbed you in the arm and you didn't even mind. It was fun.
I didn't even feel it, darling. You were using a nail file. Who uses a nail file to stab a person? If you're going to do it properly, okay?
I think it's because you were fundamentally dead. You're dead inside, weren't you? Dead inside.
Yeah. Are there others coming, or is it just you and I, darling?
Apparently there are, but you know, time travelers.
Yes, always late.
Veronica.
Okay, Edna. Don't let me take another one of these off you.
Oh, another nail file. Oh, darling.
I'm not tooled up. I'm not presently tooled up, Veronica.
Good.
Okay. Now, Veronica,
I'm going to warn you. I've already been at this meeting. I've just come back to tell you that things are going to happen and we're going to regret it. So please stay calm.
Welcome to my youth. You know, we've all been there, haven't we?
We have been there. I framed the file that you stabbed me with, Edna. Do you like it? I put it on. Comes with me everywhere.
Ginger.
Yes.
That makes my hard blackened heart so happy.
Wonderful. Yes. Oh,
she's gone again. But has
she
gone again?
Yes. Ginger, don't use it again. I saw that you did.
I used it on my
toenails,
darling.
You're going to use it in the future.
I'm going to. Oh, am I? Oh, wonderful. Do I stab Edna with it?
I cannot tell you that.
Okay. Oh yes, don't want to ruin the time continuum.
Hi. Stella, darling.
Hello, ladies. Hello.
We still stuck in the 50s.
Yes. Did the forthcoming GMT to BST clocks change mess up your timekeeping again?
You know, I think it might have. I'm sorry if I'm a few minutes late. I apologize.
I want to say it's fine, but is it fine? I don't know.
Tardiness.
I mean, I could go back and just fix it and come back at the right.
Could you?
No, I probably couldn't. I'm sorry.
No.
I've never been precise with my time travel. I just sort of get stuck in these places and then I just try to make it work.
Yeah.
Are you stuck right now?
I mean, I'm in this meeting with you guys. It's kind of stuck, isn't it?
Well, yes, it's very much. Yes, I mean, it's painful for all of us. Amelia.
Answer is unclear. Ask again later. Damn. Hello everyone. Sorry, I'm late. Oh, am I early? You never tell me.
Time travel joke.
Where have you been recently, Amelia? Where have you travelled from or to?
Well, if I told you that, I'd have to kill you.
You think she's joking, but she's murdered 17 people in her time.
At least 50% of those were an accident.
Was it her time or was it someone else's time?
It's always on other people's time. I'd say. Look, I'm just glad to be here. I thought I was going to miss it, but turns out I had an extra slot in the time capsule, so here I am.
Okay. Nice. We're slightly uncomfortable with you using the magic 8 ball as your preferential kind of fortune-telling equipment.
We've talked about that, haven't we?
Yeah. Sorry. I forgot. I should leave magical equipment outside. There you go. It's outside the time field. It's totally
if I'm not allowed to stab, you're not allowed to predict. Those are the rules.
I understand. Apologies.
We use magic loosely as well, don't we? Because, you know, the 8 ball is just a piece of plastic with a bit of liquid in and a little triangle.
It's not real, is
it? Sura.
Hello there.
I have the file you left behind.
Oh, that's the big one, isn't it?
That is a big one.
Oh.
Yes. How is the injury? Is it healed now?
I don't want to talk about it, but thank you for mentioning it.
Sure. Okay, good.
I can always count on you for mentioning my inconveniences in life.
Absolutely. Does it still leak when you drink water?
And when I just even walk, and
Okay,
talk.
sorry.
I have to go. Excuse me. I have to go. It's leaking. Sorry.
Wow. How many times did you stab her? I mean,
No, we were on a loop, so I kept going back and adding to the.
oh, loops are terrible because you move one, like they're slowly moving and you're jumping back.
Domino
And,
effect, I know.
domino, yes. Wow.
I know.
Hmm.
Yes.
Hmm.
So
Does anyone remember who called this meeting and at what time? Like,
there was
the invite just.
Laura?
I did.
Oh.
Yes. I wanted us to, I think we need to start generating income for our time travels. Just because, we are fully capable women. I know we don't all want to always be known as just women, but we're very proud of who we are. And there are some interpersonal issues going on between the 6 of us at times. I think it's better if we collectively work and try to maximize our potential, including making a lot of money.
I mean, I agree. I think we should definitely make a lot of money. I'm feeling quite stabby still.
Probably a good job we're on Zoom then, darling, isn't it?
No stabbing, no stabbing. I have a question which I would like to propose. Could we talk a little bit about how the pandemic has affected our time travel?
There's been no pandemic in my timeline, I'm afraid.
Yeah, no, none in mine. The worst thing happening in mine is just we're getting ready for the Vietnam War.
Yes.
Oh, good luck with that one.
Yeah, that's not going to be fun.
The cats are currently in Parliament at the moment discussing whether canines should be put down across the world.
That's a tough debate, that one. Yeah. Is this the cat's second term or is it their third term?
This is Mr. Whisker's third term. I believe he's going to put a bill in to be able to do a 4th term. It's really unheard of in 2025, but I'm looking forward to it.
Well, vote for Mayor Whiskers. That's what the ball said. Yeah.
I haven't been time traveling at all. I've been just wanting to stay in one place and, feel the feelings of being trapped.
Oh, really? I mean,
By a linear time path, right? But you've got the whole world at your feet. Surely you'd want to at least slip into another stream.
Not right now. I want to understand what it is to be human in many ways. I think because we're so fortunate to time travel that we can bypass, except of course Stella, the difficulties of life. And I just want to really, really feel everything.
Wanna feel?
Feelings.
In a safe way, where the pandemic is very safe, because I'm not gonna, I'm not going to war or any of that stuff. It's just a virus, which kills.
Felt feelings since the 1600s, and I wouldn't recommend it.
But surely you if you could, you'd skip the boring parts or the parts where you stay still. That's what we've all done to an extent, even if it's led to incidents.
Y'all said you wouldn't talk about the incident.
We're not talking about the
We're not talking about the incident.
We
It
just
was
said
mentioned.
incident.
Once you mention it, I think we need to talk about it.
How can you avoid it if you don't refer back to it? Like, it's a part of all of our types. Zip.
Incidentally, oops.
I want to say I'm sorry. I think my line of talk led to the mention of incidents.
Okay, it's fine.
I mean, I know we made a pact not to talk about incidents, but it's just in my head right now. The word.
Oh, you're breaking the pact now.
Maybe we should just talk about it.
Maybe we should talk about it. Let it out.
Yeah, maybe we should.
No, we should not talk about it.
I agree with Stella.
Are we voting on this now?
It looks like 4 against 2.
It does look against, yeah.
So we're
Remember,
talking.
if you cause a block, you can't move past the block.
I can't move past the 60s. You guys know that. I'm stuck.
It's due to the incident, Stella. It's just know that life gets worse after the 60s anyway. So it's
worse.
I mean, it's better for a little while and then
Worse.
Yeah, for like a weekend.
I'm curious, at what stage is it better? Is it the 80s when there's like rampant drugs and all that stuff, or?
And there's a
It does
moment in the
help.
70s where the fashion is just downright hilarious. And there's
Yes,
that.
brilliant.
there's a moment in the 90s where the music isn't all that bad.
Yeah.
And the early 2000s.
Yeah.
We had things we could like fast forward TV in the early
Yeah.
2000s. We could
Or you
skip
can
time.
fast forward a television.
Oh yes, Stella. Yes, you don't have to watch any advertisements nowadays. You can just skip to exactly where you want to watch it, and you can watch anything anywhere.
And you don't have to wait once a week either, Stella.
No, binge watched is what they call it.
Binge watch.
Binge
Although I don't think you'll ever experience it because you're still stuck.
Yeah, there is that.
because of the incidents.
The incidents.
Yeah.
It's a little bit our fault that Stella is stuck in the 60s.
It's not that bad here. I've met someone and
Oh, brilliant.
we've
A time traveler.
no.
That's disgusting.
But be careful, because if
You should.
you get involved with someone who's not a time traveler, you'll be really stuck
And ever and ever and ever.
Forever.
on one timeline.
Maybe that's okay.
Oh,
But that could affect us all. That could break time.
or maybe we shouldn't. Maybe having 6 of us talking about the different time zones was what could ruin time. Maybe we need to separate into breakout rooms.
Yes.
Yeah, just don't talk about it at all. It's fine.
Yes, using the Zoom functions will solve the time continuum problems.
I'll set
I
up the
agree.
breakout rooms. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
I don't really understand what this stuff is, but
Something will pop up on the screen, and you just click it, and then it will
Gonna
take
pop
you
out at me?
magically. No, it will just little bit like an advertisement on a TV. It will just change from one thing to another. Click on it. However you do that, because I have no idea how you connected to Zoom in the 60s without a mouse,
Trying to think
computer.
that is possible.
That's bizarre.
my friend is. Never mind. Just okay.
Okay, I've signed the breakout rooms.
Yeah, cool.
All right. Okay, there you go.
Ginger.
I just
Don't
like
tempt me.
I just like to sniff it because it's still got my blood on. Like, do you know when you cut yourself sometimes and you just lick it and it's just
Oh yes. Stop. Get away from me, Satan. Oh, Ginger, I need to talk to you. Okay, in private. I don't think all is what it appears with Stella.
Okay. Well, she's in the 60s.
She's in the 60s. She managed to get onto the internet. She didn't even
I was
mention that the internet went
Do you wonder whether she has traveled? She's taken some technology from the future and
I think there's definitely something amiss with her.
Yes. I mean, unfortunately, we did talk over her when she was telling us about her gentle fellow that she's found.
Yeah,
It's
that
not a
was
time
very
traveler, though.
suspicious.
What does happen if a non-time traveler mates with a time traveler?
The apocalypse happens.
Is that written? Is it? It feels like you're just getting that from an 8-ball.
Yeah, it's a rumour.
Like,
I don't really know,
Amelia
but I
would have.
assume something quite bad.
It sounds like Amelia would open the ball and go, "Oh yes, apocalypse now."
Exactly,
You'd be like, "Okay."
I mean, I know my friend Janine snogged this guy called Trevor at the disco, who was not a time traveller, and she definitely saw 4 horsemen just go past, heralding disaster directly afterwards.
They do that. Yeah.
Yeah, she was very drunk, so
yeah. I accidentally felt up a lady once in a club, and there were a swarm of locusts outside when I left, and I was like, "Oh, sorry, I made a mistake." Yes. Oh, but you can't help these things. Oh.
It's nothing good though, is it? And okay, another thing I can't help but notice, okay, this will sound crazy, but Do you actually think she's in the 60s? Because I'm pretty sure it's just a sepia filter that she's got on her screen.
Well, possibly, but if you look at Sora as well, who has said that she is not traveling, hers is also a little bit sepia-y.
Yeah.
I'm wondering, oh,
Who can we trust, Ginger?
well, I can't trust you, Edna, darling.
No, I can't
because,
trust you. I know I can't
you're a
trust you. But in a way, I
backstabbing
trust you because I know I
biatch.
can't trust you.
That's true, because it's the enemy of your enemy is your
Yeah,
friend,
exactly,
isn't it?
your friend,
Or no, but
yeah,
are we enemies of each other? How does that work if we're each other's enemy? Like,
Enemies and friends.
yes, you can be both. I'm pretty sure, because love and hate has a fine line.
Yeah,
There's a
like
fine
I
line,
detest you, but I respect you. You know, it's
Yes,
that kind of
exactly.
yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
I had to call on anyone to time travel with and help me,
Yeah.
take down whoever, it would obviously be you, because I know that you would stab them
yeah,
repeatedly.
absolutely, and
yeah,
with no regret.
No regret whatsoever.
No morals. It's fine.
no hearts.
No heart, just a black
no
deadened stump. Yes.
I did notice last time that I stabbed you that you were bleeding black blood. That was quite impressive.
Yeah, black blood is
wow.
is it my blood? Is it my soul? I don't know. Nobody knows.
Who knows? Who has a
knows?
soul anyway? Like
who
who
has
wants
a
one of
soul?
those?
I don't know.
It's ridiculous. When you've seen the future and the past and the dinosaurs, you definitely don't need a soul.
You've seen it all. You have seen it all, and
yes.
But I think we need to get to the bottom of this. I mean,
is there
just for just for fun in a way? Like, do you not ever
shits
just
and
get
giggles?
bored?
Yes, shits and giggles, my friend. Let's do it. Yes,
let's just cause some mayhem.
Yeah, yes. Get down to the bottom of things, but also cause mayhem in the meantime.
Why not? Why not?
Why not, darling?
We mess with time. Why not mess with social conventions? And
meanwhile, in another breakout room. Apocalypse Now. That's a new one on me. Veronica, hello, hi, how are you?
All right. Oh, Amelia, listen, I'm glad we're in a breakout room together. I have a question for you.
Oh, ask away. Go for it.
You know the problem that's being caused because we're not supposed to date anyone who's not a time traveler, right?
It's in company policy, yes.
Yes. Now, the fact that only women are time travelers.
Right, as was foretold, so it shall be.
Yes. I'm seeing a slight flaw.
How can there be a flaw, Veronica? It's perfect logic. Only women can be time travelers.
Mm-hmm. And we can only date time travelers.
Right.
Right. The thing is, I'm quite attracted to non-women.
Hang on. What do you mean, ask again? Like, look. What, you can't just go around saying you're not attracted to time travelers. We all know that time travelers are the most sexy people we've ever seen. We have pin-up posters of all the doctors, all 13 female ones of them. There's never been a male doctor.
No, but maybe there should be.
Are you out of your mind? If the consortium hears about this, they'll have your badge. They'll take away your...
We're gonna die out. Well, I mean, I know that we have the special facility to be able to have more time travelers, but it would be really nice to be able to do that naturally.
Veronica, no, you don't understand. Look, you must have taken Time Travel 101. You keep jumping from stream to stream to stream. You'll never run out of time. You're always using other people's time. That's how it works. Veronica, come on, you're scaring me now.
No, it's fine. I'm just a little bit horny. I know.
No. Look, every time traveler has a bit of what I call time wobbles from time to time. You know, just... How can I say... You know, there was those trainings about sort of like being open about your mental health and, keeping, sharing that. Yes. Don't do that here. Keep it all inside, bottled up. Yeah. Yes. Crush it.
Crush it.
Crush it. Yes. For the good of the consortium.
And time.
Time itself.
Okay. I'll crush it. Yes. Thank you, Amelia.
Don't.
I mean,
don't
if I had to pick one of us, it would be you.
Oh, well, I am the most attractive, like statistically out of. I mean, I've jumped the most time streams, so it would make sense that you would find me attractive. But obviously, yeah. But obviously, off limits. The various.
Yes, of course.
Of course.
Wait, why?
Meanwhile, in another breakout room. This is for my face, although it reminds me of something else that would be really nice elsewhere. But I'm not saying it out loud because it would make me feel very vulnerable. I'm jealous of you, Stella. I'm so jealous of you.
Why? Why?
It stops and pauses. Oh, sorry. I just got excited. Why am I jealous of you?
Yeah.
Because you're stuck in one place and you found love.
I didn't find love. I found a male time traveler.
Oh no.
What's he like? Is he real? I mean, like, you can touch him?
Yeah, you can touch him. He's kind of gross and old.
Oh. Does he smell old?
What?
Does he smell old?
He smells like Ben Gay and turpentine, and I don't understand why.
Okay, Stella, I've been smelling like Ben Gay and turpentine as well.
He says he has a daughter.
Oh, I see. Does he have a name that you know of?
His name is Emmett.
Oh my God.
Emmett Brown.
I
wasn't supposed to tell you.
He's really had an effect on you, I see, or...
No, he's holding me captive. That's why I can't get out of here.
No, we need to help you. I need to help you, Stella.
He's your father.
I know! I didn't want you to say that!
You knew? You knew all this time?
Well, I know my father's name.
He said you sent him after me.
Okay, well, you know what? My father is not really my best friend, so he sometimes makes up lies.
Why am I stuck in the middle of your goddamn family feud? Do you know what it's like to wear bras that have points at them? It feels like there's scaffolding on my nipples.
You'll get used to them. He made me do that growing up, even when I didn't have any nipples.
I don't know what I ever did to you. I know. There was the incident, and I don't deserve this. And I'm going to kill your father.
No!
Yeah. It's the only way I know how to get out of here.
Okay, so there is this thing called a unicorn V. He carries it with him.
Okay.
I'm not too sure what the V stands for. And if you can take it, like, away from him, then you'll be free. That's how I was able to escape him. But he got another one.
Seems very complicated. It would just be much easier to stab him.
All right, you could try that too, then.
Again, I don't know why you sentenced me to this misery. That man talks endlessly about clocks and towers and baby photos and your mother who left him. It's like I am stuck in the worst time warp ever, and I will never forgive you.
Does he still love my mother?
Yes, he loves
Just
her.
wait. Stella, you can't kill him. You can't, because if you kill him, I won't be born.
Oh, well.
Breakout rooms are closing.
No.
In 3,
Just wait.
2, 1.
Just wants one more person to stab.
There's no more time travelers. You can't, like, you stabbed us all at some point, Edna. Like, just,
I miss stabbing.
well, stabbing doesn't miss you, darling.
I'm getting some really strange readings. I know you shouldn't bring these into things. It says something like 1.21 gigawatts. I don't know what that means.
Is that the most recent Zoom update, maybe?
Oh, you're probably right.
The one with cat ears, probably, wasn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Mr. Whiskers made sure that all the Zoom filters were just cats. Put everything else out to shame. There was no Slack. There was no whatever else there is out there.
Yeah, all hail King Whiskers.
It's like you're speaking a foreign language. I don't understand anything that you're saying other than cats.
That was pretty much the gist of it, to be fair. It's all cats.
Is Tom and Jerry around in your time, Stella? Tom and Jerry around in the 60s?
That cartoon, yeah.
Yeah. So basically, the cartoon cat is now president of the world in my timeline.
What?
Not in mine. Not in mine.
I have a question to ask everyone. What would happen if someone in this group were to kill someone and then, in fact, it would be responsible for someone in this group's death? Would you
Oh, Edna's already done that. That's fine.
Yeah. I've done that. I did that a couple of times. It used to be my hobby, actually. It did used to be my hobby. It's awkward because then you're bound to meet that person before all of it's happened. But yeah, afterwards, they're dead. So it's fine. Yeah. They've gone.
And you forget about them? Like they've never had an impact on your lives ever?
Yeah.
Not to me, but I have no soul.
There's like a fading effect. It's really straightforward. You see it mostly. The best effect you see it is in photographs. Slowly but surely they start to fade away until it's just like the tops of their heads, and then it slowly goes. It's quite a sad phenomenon. But
yeah, even with Katie though, she did leave a sticky residue. She faded, but then there was residue.
Katie.
Yeah, you
remember Katie.
No, I don't remember Katie.
No. Very sticky, very
So,
sticky.
if it was you, what would you say to the person who was going to do that to you?
Good luck. That's what I would say. If it was someone that was trying to kill me, I'd say good luck, because it'd probably be Edna. I'd turn around and Edna would be there with like a big knife, and she'd just be like, ah, and I'd be like, good luck.
But, we've got that kind of banter going on. We've got that level of bants going on.
So if we're being hypothetical, how would you feel if you found out one of your close friends was responsible for the worst thing in your life?
Are we talking about the incident again?
No, it's worse than that.
Worse than the incident?
Oh, by the way, we don't talk about the incident at all.
No,
we don't need.
It's what could be worse. I mean, I've done a lot of bad things. I feel like you're going to have to break it down a lot.
Well, first of all, since we are being hypothetical, what if you were doing this to your friend because you felt that they had to live a little and gain some life experience that's beyond them. And so they might develop some empathy and understand that life is more important than what they are all about.
We're talking about Edna right now.
I think so, because she just said friend, and we know that Sora doesn't have any friends, so we always default to Edna. If anyone says friends, we mean Edna, so that she doesn't stab us.
And also,
I thought you were my friend, actually, but I guess you're not my friend. That's all right.
She has family. Sura has family.
None of us have family. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
We're each other's family. Like, we are family. I got all my sisters with me.
Never sing that again, please.
It's struck from the timeline. It's fine. I got rid of it.
But we can't have family, Stella. It's impossible.
So she's totally making this up because maybe she's a liar.
Yes, maybe the 60s have warped her mind a little.
Oh, it's all the drugs.
They have no good food in the 60s. It's all like hamburgers, French fries, no salads.
I don't know. Look at her. I think that there's something going on here. Don't you think there's something going on here? Look at her.
Looking a little bit sickly.
Maybe that's the
filter.
Yes. Yes.
Where, clearly I'm all rosy. I'm really, really healthy, living in the pandemic.
You're full of shit.
We're all full of shit, darling. That's why we go to the toilet.
Talking about, like, hypothetical shit?
hypothetically, there's a couple of people in this Zoom room who need a little visit from me and my stabby friend, aren't there?
Edna, would you like to visit Stella in the 60s, perhaps?
Well, I would quite like to visit Stella in the 60s, certainly, yes.
If
Oh,
you
no.
take Stella in the
Sure.
60s, you won't be able to get back.
Edna, come meet me in the 60s and I'll introduce you to my friend.
Oh, I'll introduce you to my friend, my metallic friend.
Now hang on, we can't agree to this. We can't have a time travel duel. This is not necessary. It's not part of the code.
It sounds exciting.
It does. It does.
Also, hold on. Doesn't the code say that no two of us can be in the same timeline at the same time?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Well, let me visit
Doesn't
her
the code
virtually.
say that there are no male time travelers?
I'm going to set up another breakout room. So Edna and Stella, you are in a breakout room together, and it's just click accept. Thank you.
Sorry, who's with Stella?
I just. Oh.
Oh, Stella. Interesting. Nice here, isn't it? Very nice.
It's not bad.
Hmm.
Did you hear what I said?
Retro.
Yeah, did you hear what I said before all the commotion? There's the male time traveler.
A male time traveler? There's no male time travelers.
There is.
Sura?
I'm in this room because I want to know what lie Stella is spreading, and I want Edna to understand what pain I've been going through.
Okay. Tell me more, Stella. I'm prepared to be open-minded to an extent before I'm then fundamentally not open-minded.
Do you smell turpentine right now?
Oh, a little.
It's him. He's right outside.
Well, I was washing my paintbrushes earlier. Could it not be that?
No. Do you smell the old smell too? Mm-hmm.
It's the 60s. It's Bengay. It's 60s. Bengay was very popular in the 60s.
Yes, I did mean to ask what Bengay is. I've never heard of it. Is it some kind of
It's an
fragrance?
ointment. It's an ointment for older folks who have muscle pain, who are traveling and might be sore, and Suri's father.
No. Oh no, this is too good. Your father?
She sent me here to be
No.
stuck with him.
No.
I thought it could be a love match, that's all. I was thinking the best for Stella.
I'm going to kill him, Edna. That's why you're here.
But
Yes,
Edna,
you must.
no, you can't, because if you kill him, I'm not gonna exist.
Oh, well.
Okay, there may be something we can do. There may be a slight way round this.
There's this thing he carried. The way I got away from him was I had a unicorn violet. He had a unicorn violet. I took it from him. If Stella just takes it from him, you can help her take it from him, Edna.
I broke
Meanwhile, in another breakout room.
What? Does she?
So this is the filter that Mr. Whiskers insists on me having when I visit him at Parliament. It's actually quite attractive, don't you agree? Like,
I mean, of course, but
would you not do this?
not particularly. I mean, I look past the appearance, and it's more about the policies, giving school food meals to children.
Oh,
But-
yes.
Yeah.
So, what do we think's going on then?
Oh,
Because they were very like,
Outlook not so good.
oh,
really?
really?
I think something's happening. But I didn't understand what exactly.
But that didn't they just mention male time travelers?
Yeah.
Well, like Veronica. Okay, get
Veronica.
excited. But have any of you ever heard of a male time
They
traveler?
don't exist. They don't exist. We
Maybe
know
they
this.
do. Maybe they do. Maybe they do, Amelia.
Don't.
Are you getting horny again, Veronica?
Yes.
Are you in the horny season? You're in season. Okay. I understand. Have you have you maybe ventured into getting yourself a vibrator?
It's not enough.
Electric toothbrush? Shower head?
That's how it started.
Amelia?
Yes, but she's still missing certain.
What?
Yeah.
Look, look. I've done my piece. I said those feelings you have, hold them in.
Yes,
Crush them.
yes, I have to hold them
We
in.
do it
Oh,
every
crush them.
We do it every
we're
season.
Okay, the
doing
well-being seminar. Keep it all in. Don't share your thoughts or feeling. Oh, okay, we're doing that, are we? Okay. Well, why
So
don't you,
anyway-
while we're in this? Yes.
No, male time traveler? Is it possible?
Well, what would you do if you were in front of a male time traveler?
I would be very happy to see them.
Oh, yeah. And what does happy mean to you?
I would lock them in my bedroom and not let them out until the season has passed.
Oh, you'd be locking them away. Okay. That's probably how all time traveling men died previously. One of us probably locked them in a room and forgot about them. Just time travel.
And forgot to feed them.
Oh, they need feeding, do they? Why would you feed a time traveling man? There's no such thing as a time traveling man. so
There's
you
no
wouldn't-
such thing. Thank
wouldn't
you,
feed
Ginger.
it.
There is no such thing as a male time travels. We just again.
But if she found a time traveling man,
Hypothetically,
How do you find? Yes, hypothetically.
hypothetically,
Hypothetically.
what does it mean for us as, female time travelers?
Okay, well, I have always wondered how we as female time travelers came to be, because we didn't, we just turned up on doorsteps one day. We didn't have any parents, and purely, if we're human, that does mean that there has to be a man involved, technically, his sperm to be involved for a baby to be made. So do we not have fathers, and would our fathers not be time travelers as well for us to be pure time travelers? Or maybe we're half human and half time traveler, and a time traveler is maybe an alien format. I don't know. I've really thought about this, ladies. I've really thought about this. Thoughts?
The breakout rooms are now closing.
Oh, of course they are. Yes, when we're coming a breakthrough. Right.
Yeah, reaching a climax as a time.
You wish.
unlikely.
Oh.
Oh, unicorn.
Ladies, I think I might have something that some of you might desire.
And now you did it. You did it. You did
I
it.
did it. I did it.
Ooh.
What? Oh, hold on, Stella.
Stella's colourful.
Oh, and she has a canine. I won't tell Mr. Whiskers that you've got a canine.
Thank you, Edna. And I'm still alive. I still exist.
Oh, are you
What did we
back?
miss?
I am, and this is Doc Brown.
Oh,
Oh,
Wait.
Oh, yes.
That's
hello.
Emmett Brown.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean it is now.
Mhm.
What?
what?
Hold on. Is
Yeah.
this a
Oh,
time
thank
traveling?
God.
What is
We
this a
made
time
some
traveling dog?
adjustments.
Oh,
Turn him back. Please turn him back.
Never.
Stella, Edna.
Sorry,
Never.
sorry,
It's
what am I
better
missing?
this way.
Say hi.
I feel
Hi to your
like
daughter. Oh, does he still smell of turpentine and Bengay?
is that Sura's father?
Then I can change him. I can still change him.
I think we should underline this to be another incident. There was no
what
such
this
thing
is.
as there's no such thing as a male time traveler. There never was.
Nope.
Underline. Zip.
I just see a dog. I just
Yeah.
see a woman.
Run free, Doc, run free.
Ooh.
I'm gonna get my father back, And
Good luck.
I am not going to be silent about this. I am never going to be silent ever again. I created him because I want a dad.
You created your own father?
Well, I created him to be a time traveler because I need a father in my life, and I thought that, oh, Stella, those looks in your eyes are really, really, you smug, smug, smug person.
Wait. Does this mean that we could find a non-time traveling male and transform him into a time traveler?
You just need turpentine and Ben Gay.
Incredible.
Ben Gay.
It's something.
It's this ointment when your muscles are sore. It's very specific to the time frame, which is why she sent me back there.
Did you bring some back with you?
I may have.
We can all create fathers.
Or, not fathers?
No, we cannot be our own grandmothers. Come on. We can't do this. It's just another paradox that's bound to happen. That's why we don't talk about the incident.
Very uncouth, ladies. Very uncouth.
But this way we can make a lot of money too. Can you imagine how many males would want to become time travelers? We could make them pay for it.
But could we maybe make them pay for it, and then Edna and I can stab them?
Exactly.
Yes, there has to be some kind of stabbing, surely. I mean, I look ridiculous now. I have to live like this.
You look beautiful, darling. I've never seen you look more radiant in my life.
Well, thank you. Okay.
Yeah, you
In
do
this
look great.
lifeline,
Yeah,
at
you look
least.
great. It suits you. It really suits you.
Well, okay, thank you.
You know what? I suffered for all of you, and now we're just talking about money?
I'm sorry, you suffered.
Do you know what it was like in the 60s?
Do I care what it was like?
Okay, so I mean, that's the thing. That's why I sent her there. I mean, she's still like, my life.
I mean, what, you wore a
Edna.
pointy bra?
Edna,
Yes.
stab her. Edna, stab her.
I'm the one with the ideas.
Her.
I'm the one with the ideas.
Yeah, and to
that's
be
getting
fair,
out.
I have stabbed her so many times that she leaks. I don't know.
You need to stab her with the horn.
You need to stab her.
Fine. I mean, I'm up for it if you are, Sura. I can come round and,
We could have fun that way if you want. I mean, I've just been using this, so.
Let's not turn on each other. Let's see this as an opportunity. We have an opportunity to make new friends.
Do we really need new friends, though?
I do.
I want.
Oh.
Then let's do it. We'll get all your Ben Gay, Stella, that you got, and I have some turpentine.
What does the magic 8-ball say, Amelia?
Keeps coming back with Apocalypse Now, 1.21 gigawatts, and then it just says, ask again later. Look,
Well, then let's come back in a couple hours and you can ask it again.
no, it doesn't work like that. Time doesn't work like that. We create the paradox now. It's over. The consortium relies on us. We weren't born like this. We were created. I know this because I traveled back to the first incident.
What?
There was solely male time travelers. There were no female time travelers. And I don't know how this happened, but I saw a vision of myself, the timelines. It's very, very confusing, but well,
Feels Stella's rubbing Ben Gay into her hands right now.
don't do it, Stella. Please don't.
Stella, don't.
You're wasting it.
Make
Stella.
one for me. Make one for me.
It's not a waste. It's not a waste. It's the power, people. It's the power.
That's where they get them from. The Ben Gay. That's what it is. That's what helps us travel through time, to borrow time here, there, when we do our jumps. We don't need partners. That's what I was trying to get across to you, Veronica. What we need all this time is inside ourselves.
But I'm dead inside. And I'm pretty
Exceptions.
sure Ginger is as well.
Look, I can't speak for the consortium, but if you want to bring the men back, fine. But
Yeah.
I can't be a part of it.
Money, though. I want to make a lot of
I
money.
can't be a part of it either.
All
Stella,
right.
do you want a lift?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, get on the motorbike.
We'll meet
Take us
again.
with you. Take us with you.
So we'll meet again in a month then and see how everything is.
Yeah, why not?
It was really great seeing you guys, and Edna, come over.
Sure. I'll be right there.
One. Veronica, shall I come round with a bottle of wine and dirty dancing? Okay.
Please.
I'll see you in about 50 years.
And that's our show.
That's our show.
Awesome. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hope you learned a lot about time travel. I'm sure we all did.
And Ben Gay. And Ben Gay.
I know.
And Ben Gay, who knew?
Like deep heat. I'm
Does it have a specific smell?
I have no idea.
You're not
That's
used to
improv.
No. I believed you.
Oh, wow.
Amazing. Very good. Very good.
Awesome. So we will be back here again, same time next week. So yeah, please join us again then for more scientific facts. Thank you.